I got my Danish. I got so like this is gonna.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
Yeah, and then.
Hi vlog. We are packing. We're packing.
Look at this room. What the? I'm gonna have back pain. Oh, something crazy. Yes. Oh. We're at the new KCI International Airport.
Now we just get to have the fun.
You guys are amazing. Wow! It's so beautiful. Yes,
I'm hiding away because that's not what I look like right now.
Do a video with my comment.
Sorry.
Say it again.
You have to try the Coca-Colas from Mexico. They are very different and very good. So give it a whirl.
Oh my god, this is so nice, y'all. Whoa. Oh, there's a safe in here. Oh, there's an iron gate. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's a freaking dishwasher and a stove. We are in Mexico. Finally. What did you get? Grasshopper? Okay, we're trying crickets. Grasshoppers. You have some spit it out? Oh wait, it's not bad. It's muy bonita. Yes. Wow. Beautiful sea. Hey! Ooh. Humble Oasis. I love the table here. That's so nice. Dude, they actually ate. Girls night out. Oh my god, did you catch that? I think so. Oh, you know what? They're matching today. Okay. Oh! I feel like I've seen this before. He's so pretty. Wow, I love it. These are so gorgeous. Oh, this is like giving Cinderella.
So maybe tomorrow we stop by.
Do I just tap this? Oh. I'm so stupid. Mexico City, in my opinion, is a very colorful and vibrant city. I just love that there's food everywhere. Biking is also very accessible here because there are literally huge spaces for that. In the US, the bike lanes are so tiny. The city is extremely green, and I believe that the trees are a great sustainable solution for the pollution here. The green takes in carbon dioxide and produces oxygen. How smart is this strategy? And don't even get me started on the food, it's just amazing. How's it, Abdul?
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Hi guys, how are we doing today?
I'm hot but cold.
Okay, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
Bien.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta practice our Spanish. What's your favorite part of the trip so far?
You know what? I've actually liked the lecture.
Really?
Yeah, it was very interesting. All of it. Hearing that lecture kind of made me feel proud of being Mexican.
Really?
Yes. I feel like I want to talk about this with my parents.
What specifically in the lecture did you like?
I think I like the modern part, like the 20th century. Of all the presidents, and I think this is the same for many families. They tell their children Mexico is such a corrupt place, and after hearing that lecture, I think I now know how they got. They might have witnessed the history, especially because of the presidents and their errors. So I think that kind of cleared things up.
How did they get there?
What I assume from the professor, it looks like there's a lot of instability with who gets to run the country. Back then, a lot of people wanted to be the president. It was actually the part where like they were killing presidents or like candidates.
Yeah, candidates.
That also connects with like the cartels. Like they are against each other because they want a certain leader. So it's all about the elections. One of the solutions was creating political parties. Now it's a little bit more organized, but it kind of establishes somewhat democracy. But like also there's still corruption within that.
Now you, Abdul, what was your favorite part so far? And today is just the second day, right? Yeah. Damn.
I would say, what did we do today? I know today we had a lecture. Now, I would say today the favorite part was touring the school, LaSalle. We found out they had boba shop, they had their own Starbucks. The university was very diverse. They also said they had foreign exchange students, Koreans.
Yeah, Koreans.
And I didn't know that.
And they said that they speak fluent Spanish.
Fluent Spanish. I'm jealous. I can't speak
I'm jealous too.
What I learned is that they have high school students that attend there.
You can see that like some people there are wearing like normal clothes and some people there are wearing like polo shirts and uniforms. And that's when I asked and they were like, people with the polo shirts are actually high schoolers. That's how you differentiate them.
Yeah, and something about the school, so many entrances, like you have to scan your card. That's crazy.
Oh, that's true. Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Oh, this is great. This is so peaceful and beautiful.
Eu falo português, não entende.
Sim.
Oui.
Qualquer show.
E com licença.
Crazy. Crazy now. What's wrong with that?
هو عن كل شيء. وإيش عليك إيمانك؟
See how it is.
ساندرا. اسكار ما أنت في عندك؟
What language are you speaking?
Sandra, how do you say in Spanish?
Wow! What is that?
Orange juice.
Orange juice? Oh wow. So we are out in the morning by ourselves. We haven't told anyone yet. so sad. I was playing Ring Around a Posy with some kids. The most beautiful thing about it was, this is not my words, this was the guy who worked there, this is his word. He said, the crazy thing about the kids is that they don't even have to speak the same language. They can connect in such a beautiful way. Their language is not just language, it's like a universal language. Like play is a universal language. That's literally what I experienced. Like there was this girl that I was playing around with. I did not speak Spanish, I don't speak Spanish, I suck and I need to learn because I'm so freaking frustrated by not understanding any Spanish. I didn't have to speak Spanish and we connected like this. It was, I miss her so much. I miss the kids. There was one kid, I think I actually took a video, that looked and reminded me of my little, like my sister when she was little, and I was just like, wow. We were like, kids are so innocent. They don't know what is going on. They don't know what they're fleeing from. Because I know when I was a kid, I wasn't thinking about all of the hardships that my parents were going through, even though they were going through it. It made me really want to cry. They specifically said it's not a shelter, it's more of like a center. They want to create an experience where immigrants, they can have a dignified experience of immigrating. No matter what, they're not going to put lots of families together in one room. If there was like a family with 8 children, they're going to separate the rooms. They really do care. And I was just like, wow, if I leave college, that's something I want to do. The kids were the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. They taught me a lot, and I was just sitting there like, I'm so privileged to be in Mexico right now. The fact that I can afford this, the fact that I can go is just, it's crazy. It's life-changing. What motivates me to care for the suffering is traveling abroad, like this Mexico City trip. So growing up in one place my entire life, I think that where I live is just normal. But once I travel out of the country and I see people living in Laos with thin straw houses and dirt floors, it really made me appreciate where I grew up. I could have been there, in Laos, in Thailand, in a refugee camp that my parents grew up in. And I recently just got off of a call with one of my closest friends from Cuba, and it really, really humbled me. There I was on like an 8-level hotel with a luxurious room, and she's living in a small house where the power is about to go off in 5 hours. There's no water, there's nothing. And here I am complaining about having to walk far distances, and I can barely handle the heat. Mexicans do this every day without complaining at all. Even though this might be their normal, I couldn't let go of my entitlement for just a little bit and immerse myself into their way of life. Maybe the stereotype is true that Americans are out of shape, over-consuming, and maybe entitled. We blame Mexico for being too hot just because it doesn't accommodate us. And we make the world a problem when maybe we are the problem. We are not here to vacation, we are here to travel, and the travel experience is all about immersing ourselves into the culture, even if that means letting our skin sweat and feel the heat to like its fullest extent. So I am very privileged to be in Mexico, and I am privileged to be able to travel in general. I think about my friend Alejandra, who couldn't make it on this trip, and it humbles me again because she didn't choose to be born in Mexico and then having to immigrate to the US, and now she can't receive certain rights just because of what family and time frame she was born into. Some of us were just unlucky from birth, and that's not our fault at all. Yet we still have to suffer the consequences of the world structure and political instability. I became friends with this little girl there. I think her name is Leo. Yeah, and I was just looking at her clothes, and I was looking at her cute little pink croc, and these kids are like having fun, they're playing around, but they have no clue what they're going through. Their parents know it all. Like, they're conscious, and their parents know that they're fleeing their country because they might die. But the kids don't know that, and it's so sad because they're just so pure and they don't deserve to go through this at all. That I don't consistently expose myself to education and what people are going through. So I think what I really do need to do more is put myself in other people's shoes, and by doing that I need to go see what they are experiencing. That's it. Thank you. Y'all, we almost died. I almost went there.
us to represent the American companies in.
Are so good.
¿Todos hablan español?
Yo sí.
Hey.
Fascinated by the rooftops.
This is a historical Mexican dance called Danza de los Voladores. Back then, it was more of a ritual than a dance. It has a deeply spiritual significance. The dance originated as a method to please the gods in severe drought. It is a dance where 5 men climb a 30-meter pole. Then for a while, 1 man stands at the top to play the drums and flute. Then 4 out of the 5 men are tied to a rope and slowly descends down as though they are flying. It is a spectacular and unforgettable sight to see, and I am so lucky I got to witness this.
On that one, he's just like.
Yes.
To make lipstick.
Wow! From the eggs of insects. Oh my! Oh my!
Was Father Pio. He was a Carmelite monk in Italy.
And so this is how they make red paint to paint off red lines. I believe you. I believe the ancestors.
It's amazing.
Amen. Cheese is our human sacrifice.
And I need 2 assistants. Her arms.
Oh God.
Really tight because she's gonna scream and move.
And here? Why not here? Alright? Ready? Surprise, girl.
Might as well.
You know why people used to perform sacrifices? But today we change our minds, so we will forget your life. We don't need to know. We know now knowledge.
So this is obsidian, and it can also serve as sunglasses, so you can see the sun.
Can you see it? Okay, as you can tell right now, the sun looks like this that we can trace down.
Some German engineers were working in the fields of Veracruz and some other places, and then they came to Mexico City. And when they were doing it, they realized that some Indians would reach longevity without no health problems because they were drinking something out of a cactus. And then they told Hitler about it. So Hitler sent a whole community of scientists to know about this cactus. Yep, and they found out about the properties of pulque. So raise your cups and repeat after me. Dulce tequila.
Dulce tequila.
Divino tormento.
Divino tormento.
¿Qué haces afuera?
¿Qué haces afuera?
Venga para adentro.
Venga para adentro. Salud.
That's a nice reflection about life.
Don't throw your cup. Don't lose your cups right now. I'll give you a new one. I'll give you one. So liquors or tequilas or mezcal. Para todo mal.
Para todo mal.
Mezcal.
Mezcal.
Para todo bien.
Para todo bien.
También.
También.
Y si no hay remedio,
Y si no hay remedio,
nos chingamos litro y medio.
nos chingamos litro y medio. Salud.
This mezcal has an enhancer, which is the worm that is inside. This is the plague that attacks the plant. Can you see it now?
Oh, there it is. Sandra, turn around. Muy bonita.
Pongo mi abrigo, pongo mi lápiz y libreta. Mi amuleto, mi espejo en la maleta. Porque ya no volveré aquí. Tengo que irme lejos de ti. Las lágrimas de adiós se van secando. Fueron muchos los paisajes que vi pasando. Porque ya no me quedaré aquí. Tengo que irme lejos de ti.
So why is this place so important to you?
The Virgin Mary and this place is very important to me because growing up, we were supposed to ask for her help in everything, and she's helped me and my family. She's made a lot of miracles for us, and that's why I'm wearing this today, because she's wearing a manto, and we asked for her to take care of us under it and protect us, and it's a way of her giving us her blessing and protecting us under it, basically, because it's sacred. We believe that it's very, very sacred, and that it creates miracles for us.
So how do you feel now that you're here?
I want to cry. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe, because growing up I always wanted to be here, so now that I'm here I'm just like, wow, just asking her for all the things that I want and giving her thanks, basically, because she's done so much for us and my family, and it's very, very important to be here, and especially for my culture. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah. Okay,
Let's go.
super beautiful.